So obviously back down to Salford business, another trip down to West Yorkshire this weekend. Huddersfield, teams had a bit of controversy around them and some of the methods this year. It's a tough task, isn't it? Because Huddersfield have been playing really well.
Well, I like Nathan Brown as a person, and I like Nathan as a coach. I've had a fair bit to do with Nathan over the years. We coached against each other in the NRL, and I like the way they're going about their business. They've spent up to maximum cap. They've clearly got some recruitment areas in place as well. They're doing extremely well in that department, and it's a progressive club, and they're an example of a club that has been prepared to bide their time, and they've built over a period of years. And I think the quality of player they have available at the moment is probably as good as it's been certainly in the modern era, and I'm not surprised where they are on the table. I'm not surprised with the results that they're getting, so that sets us a huge challenge, but a challenge that we've got to take up. And we go into this game against Huddersfield in pretty good form. Clearly the Batley game was a game we should have won, but the way we went about our business was very impressive indeed, and that gives us a lot of confidence. We're certainly buoyed by the fact that we're in the Challenge Cup quarter-final. But if you go back to the games just before that, both Harlequins and Hull FC, we had opportunities to win both those games, and that again gives us a lot of confidence and gives us that impetus to build on, and puts us in a position where we know we can play for 80 minutes, and we know we can be on the pace of the game. And I really think that last statement is probably the key to this week, because Huddersfield play at an enormous pace. They're very, very quick in everything they do. If we don't control that, then we're going to have difficulties. If we can control it, then we'll put ourselves in a position to win this match.
There's a few ex-Salford players in there as well for a bit of spice for the Speckies as well.
Well, possibly. I mean, none of those guys left on bad terms. They left because they wanted to maintain their Super League status. So I don't have a problem with it. I don't think anybody does. You can't criticise a player for wanting to stay in Super League. And when the club was relegated in 2007, offers came in for Luke Robinson and David Hodgson. Obviously Corky went to Castleford, I think, and then moved on to Huddersfield. But there were just opportunities that presented themselves, and those guys, we weren't able to keep them. We just weren't able to keep them with the salary cap. And I don't know if there'll be any more in that game. I'm not sure. I think that they've moved on, we've moved on, and we have a lot of respect for anyone we play against. And I think those guys have fond memories of being at Salford, and as I said, they're left on very good terms.
Cool. Thank you very much, Shaun. Good luck. Cheers, mate.
Okay, cheers.